Hi there. Thank you for stopping by and taking a minute out of your busy day to go ahead and learn something about easy Ethernet cabling, the guide or the BOBB method on how to go ahead and quickly and reliably and easily set up your Ethernet cables to the correct color combination. So this is real easy to do. This is also something that you might be interested in if you're taking a test for either Network Plus or another computer discipline, or if you just have a lot of network cables to make. And the more cables you make, the easier it's going to be for you to remember this. But I know it's a struggle for some people to just go ahead and remember all these crazy cabling schemes. So let's just go down here, and there's just a couple things that we need to really cover. There's two main cabling standards. There's a T568B and there's a T568A. Now we all know that there's 8 cables. There's a white orange, there's a white, there's a green, there's a white green, there's a blue, there's a white blue, there's a brown, there's a white brown, and then we did orange, white, green. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got all 8 right here. So now they just need to get all in the correct order. So how do we go ahead and simply go ahead and memorize something like that? With the BOBB method, and I know it's a funny name, but it's going to help you. You need to go ahead and know that you're doing either T568B or T568A. So you got to know that part. There's a couple of rules here. Brown is always last in the row. So when you have your cables, we got 3, 6, 7, 8. Brown is always going to be the last. Okay? There's also the blue cables in the middle. The blue cables, let me grab the right pen. The blue cables over here, these guys, these are always going to split the color that's right here. So it's always going to split these two colors. And the two colors here are either going to be green or orange. And this is the green or orange pair. And you'll see how easily that's going to, once you go through it, you'll say, oh, okay, I got it. All right, so brown is always the last. Blue is in the middle. It's always going to split whatever pair this is. That's green or orange. And all of our pairs are going to start out with white and then the color. White and then the color. Except for this blue in the middle here. All right? So we just have a few rules. Brown is on the end. Blue is going to split it. And it's always going to start out with white except for the blue in the middle. So let's go ahead and erase this part here. And just a little bit more and a little bit more. And get back to our pen. Okay, so here's the BOBB part. We have T568B, and we know our colors are going to be O, B, B, and here's the G for go. Go BOBB. Up at the top, the only thing that's going to change are the G and the O. So we're going to have G, B, B, and we're going to have O at the top. Blue is always in the middle, brown is always on the end. So we're going to have, on the bottom, we're going to have orange, white, then orange, then, I should write it this way, guys, so sorry. Let's do it this way here. So it's going to start out white, orange, orange, white, green, blue, white, blue, green, white, brown, brown. That's it. I don't have to memorize this whole thing here when I know that I have Bob down here, BOBB, and I have my go right here. Alright, on the T568A, it's going to start out white, green, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown, brown. And we can throw this BR over here to make it a little more understandable. Okay, I'm going to leave this up just for a minute here, but I'm going to go over to another sheet. We're going to just real quickly go over two more things on T568A and T568B. So let's just go to a new sheet here. 568A, 568B. When you have this on both ends, this is a straight through. When you have this on both ends of your Ethernet cable, oh, that's not supposed to be that. When you have 568A and 568A on both ends, that's also a straight through. When you have 568A and 568B on both ends of the cable, cable here, this is a crossover. This is a straight through. Straight through, straight through. These guys with the similar ends, this is the kind of cable that you use 99.999% of the time when you're going ahead and connecting your laptop to a port on the wall. When you use a crossover, you're going to connect two dissimilar devices. So if you connect a laptop to another laptop, it needs a crossover. If you connect a router to a laptop, you need a crossover. If you connect a switch to a PC, that's when you use a straight through. Alright, in the idea of trying to keep things a little bit short, I'm going to wind up here. We're probably going to do something with this in another video, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully we're going to throw in the numbering of the cables in there, so 1 through 8, and we'll show that. But let's just jump back up here for half a second. This was the BOBB method: white, orange, orange, white, green, blue, white, blue, green, white, brown, brown. How to go ahead and just get this easily, you need to know that you're doing 568B, O, B, B. Alright guys, hey, give a big like for this, because I know a lot of people are looking for something like this. So if you like it, let me know. If you don't understand it, put that there too. Okay, have a great day. Thanks so much.